not ready to stream doesn't mean I'm not going to start the stream. Okay, that's set. VOD is not working. God. Wait, is it because I don't have numlock on? Isn't that because I don't have numlock on? Are ya kidding me? That's the only reason that didn't work. Hey, RPG, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Here I am. Do we feel like doing a decapod today? Or like doing a 10-wheeler? What's the vibe, chat? Guess what? I've got enough points to do. TK, you're not the only one. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy almost Christmas. Some of y'all actually got spoiled for something today because I fucking scheduled. Oh, and I left my phone on the other side of the room. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. Oh god, this is really funny. Because my phone has an alarm for when the stream's normally supposed to start. But it literally just gave me the first notification. Because we're starting an hour early this week. Ah, well, whatever. Wait, no, wrong place. No. Yes, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, emote only chat. Oh my, I need to add you say this to do that. What a way to start. I know, right? I know. Where's the, oh, there's the emote only chat button. There we go. You know, let's do a decapod today. Let's do a decapod today. Anyways, how y'all doing? How's emote only chat? I need to have like a little notification, a little countdown timer that I put on the stream that tells you guys how long emote only chat is going to last. Man. Anyways, how's your Christmas week going, everybody? How y'all doing? Talk to me, buddy. Talk to me. It's a 10-wheeler, not a... Did I say decapod? Whatever. It's definitely a decapod. See, it's got 10 wheels on it. Therefore, it's a deca. Clearly. Life's been good. We've started the members-only Minecraft server up again with better moderation components. I'm still behind on editing this week's video, though there will be a bonus this week, in case some of you might have noticed. Oh, we just get to sit in purgatory for a few minutes. Actually, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Text. Emote only enabled. Don't mind the fact that the text is so flippin' big. I'll fix that in a sec. Hold on, where is it at? Where is it at? Wait, where is it at? Hold on. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay, I got this. I am competent. There. Now all we need to do is sit back, relax, turn on the radio, and figure out what the heck we're going to be doing today. Because even though the interchange isn't 100% full, there are a few cars to Robinson's Gap today. Just a couple. You know what? Let's do the train to the Fontana Iron Mine. That sounds fun today. Oh god. Oh god, wait. An ad break's beginning just due to natural circumstances. This is the most evil way to start a stream. Somebody immediately enabling emote only chat. Only for the default ads to play. Nice. I can breathe. Yes, you can, because you paid the mandatory. The mandatory. What is it? It's our memberships is just the advertisement tax. Yes, that's exactly what they are. It's like we're gonna have a Boston Tea Party at some point, just with Twitch chat overthrowing the fact that we do advertisements. You know what's depressing, Mudge? That actually would cover the cost of like not running ads at all on the channel. That's the sad part. Anyways, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? How's this fine Sunday going for you all? Oh, also I need to disable the emote only thing. Boop. How are the emotes? Especially terrible because we immediately got hit with an ad break. You want to hop on the Minecraft server and crash 5 times? We're so bad. Probably going to be joining and leaving the session for a bit since new computer, and therefore okay, you're going to have that problem again. No worries, no worries. If you need to do some troubleshooting, that's fine. Just if you suspect you're going to crash, try to set your train on AI or be ready for the be ready to warn us so we can stop the train, you know? That's all. Gonna be playing in the MC server after stream. I would. I really want to, but I really have to be responsible and get tomorrow's video finished. Fortunately, the video's coming along fast, so I might be able to fit in a little late night streaming, or not streaming, playing tonight. Also, for the court record, again, members Minecraft server, baby. It would be better if my whole family wasn't sick with the flu. We got stuff that needs... Ah, none of you have the energy to do that. That sucks. Can't be worse than having COVID on Christmas last year. Dude, I'm still so mad because in 2022, when we did a cross-country trip, I got COVID on Amtrak. Even though we spent, like, extra time making sure we had all the precautions ready so that neither my father nor I would get sick, we still got sick, and I had to just sit the entire vacation out, basically. Fortunately, the Little Loop vacation was much better. Why does it say the Google Drive doesn't exist? In relation to what? Are you talking about something for the stream, or... The mods for the... We haven't updated any mods this stream, I don't think. So whatever you were working with last week, should work fine. Should be fine. Yeah, we didn't update anything this week, so that's probably why you're confused. Boop, boop. Also, I forgot we added this new hopper mod at some point. I don't think we did this between streams. I don't think this happened between streams. But... Did we have... I don't remember driving these last week for some reason. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, bonk, 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 bonk. Let's roll. Alright, question chat. Are any of y'all gonna be doing anything exciting for Christmas? Because, I'm not. I want to hear the cool things people are going to be doing, but like, I have nothing I can talk about myself. I can't contribute to this conversation. May go to my GF's house or something. Nice, nice. I wish I could. Working on modeling some stuff with the old 3D print. Dude, nice, but also, dude, I'm jealous. The GF and I went to our first ever Yule last... What's a Yule? I don't know what a Yule is. I mean, obviously something Christmas related, right? But like, what? Brother, aw, lucky. Dude, I should have put that on my Christmas list. The good news is, my father has specifically said he didn't know what to get me, and he's just going to buy me what I tell him to, as long as it's within a certain price range. So I could ask for a 3D printer. That would be an actually really clever thing to do, but... man, I'm still jealous. Yeah, whatever. That engine was already at 79%. It's fine. Join the print cult. Ah, yes, let me join the 3D printing cult with zero experience in actually printing things. What are you getting for Christmas? I have no clue. Think of it as a kind of Nordic/pagan winter gathering, though it's not specific. Okay, interesting. Also, fair warning, Nina and Red. We only have one locomotive left in Whittier, so you might have to grab a train from Bryson. Going to get more posts. Hey, more posters to decorate your room. Nice, nice. What are you getting for... well, okay, hold on. The list I sent my father was a trench engine, a DCC and sound decoder, a lighting for my bedroom. Grab a locomotive from Bryson. Oh, grab a locomotive from Bryson. Yes, yes. Because there's only one locomotive in Bryson. Or, not in Bryson. One locomotive in Whittier. My bad, my bad. There's also only one caboose in Whittier. So... we also had... so we had lighting for the bedroom. Movable lights for videos. A lapel mic for videos so that it could actually record things like at the train show or something. A better tripod that can stand up taller, and a better motherboard, because my PC's motherboard, you know, kind of has crashed like 7 times recently. The motherboard thing would also be nice because I could actually get more RAM. Problem is, AM5, I would need a lot of money just to get the RAM I need. Hey, hello sheep, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. It's happening again. Oh no. What exactly is happening when you join? Is it just like killing does the game just crash or something? Second Twitch stream I've caught from you. I don't use Twitch much. Yeah, I don't really use Twitch much either. Well, aside from the part where I stream on it now, but it's a very different, very different experience. I'd love a model station. Do you mean model station or do you mean actually stationary? How would somebody model stationary? Isn't that like writing stuff? Wait a minute. If I were to ask for modeling stuff from my father, I probably would go for people and for trees for the Little Loop Railroad. Oh, right. I may be stupid. A stationary boiler. Whatever. It's fine. This is literally just with the writing stuff. You know, my brain was just about to ask. It's just about to ask, why do you pick one up? They're only $35. And then I remembered that you don't necessarily mean a model of a stationary boiler, but like a stationary boiler that is proportioned to a model. Because I've seen stationary boilers in 0 and 30 that are like $35 a pop. They're stupid cheap, but they're not actually functional. They're just plastic display models, you know? That's not what you're talking about. I feel like we're almost at the point where we can use dedicated shunting. I think we are nowhere near that point much, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think if we want dedicated shunters, we're going to need them in Alarka, maybe Alarka Junction, and maybe Andrews, but that's like it, you know? Alarka Junction, we're not really quite at the point for it, because obviously we're abandoning Bryson. Alarka itself... Well, we'll see. We'll see. But we do not have Andrews unlocked yet, so obviously that's not happening. K20AT. Ah, yes, I love reloading. I love refilling my engine every 5 seconds. Okay, admittedly, it probably wouldn't be every 5 seconds. The water capacity has gotten way better. It's just me, lol, but I don't like shunting with big engines. That's weird, because I don't consider these locomotives to really be big engines yet. Also, I find it funny you're still calling it shunting. That's the real travesty here. I don't know if you guys heard that. Turns out my phone was unmuted. Good news is, nothing important. We're going to have to another stationary engine. I'd probably build it myself / with my dad, especially because I'd probably be kind of picky about what I'm getting. You know I love a good compound. That sounds hard. that sounds kind of like a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. I know that it's totally doable if somebody knows what they're doing and somebody has the practice for it, but... Ooh. Hey yo, Topaz, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. It's not that early, it's only, what? An hour? How's everyone doing today? Doing great! Doing great. Gonna have to finish editing the video tonight, but looking forwards to doing Minecraft later tonight. Even if it takes me half a century to do. I may stream my Minecraft shenanigans if you're fine with that. Yeah, I don't have any worries with that. I have good news and bad / sad news. Good news is that I fixed my mods. Bad news is that I forgot to update Railroader with... Aha! There's the issue. Yeah, that would explain the problem. It's time. The nuke! It has been launched! Wait, I can't actually run ads because an ad ran recently. So good news, everybody. The nuke is launched, but it's not here yet. Bad news, everybody. The nuke is launched. Wait, 59 miles an hour? Wait a minute. How fast did you get this sucker? Oh, okay, you're on Governor's Island. Never mind. Everything makes sense. I may be stupid. Figured out how to connect hook and loop 09 couplers to American N-scale couplers. Probably not that hard to do, is it? I mean, it's probably really annoying to do. Because I think I've done something like that before, but with like HO horn hook couplers, and oh my god. Made a little cane shape. So like a hook. Yar, me matey. I stole this one from Santa Claus himself. You know, the ending of The Iron Giant is weird, to put it simply. Just look it up. It's an acid trip. I've seen the end of the movie. It's very touching. If you guys want a weird end of a book, look up Shrek. Look up the Shrek books. Talking about couplers reminds me I need to finish, but so I need to finish my 3D printed G coupler design. That's actually kind of... Yeah, that's totally possible in G, isn't it? Like, maybe there are some components to it that need to be done with metal, like a spring or something, but... A quick visit to the all-knowing powers of Wikipedia has provided me with the information that in the book version of the Iron Giant, there's a dragon. I mean, you could have also seen that from Celestial like 2 seconds ago. Did you add the bell mod? Nope. Not yet, not yet. Another time. Also, hey, speaking of dropping the nukes, as we mentioned, I have some bad news. I can start ads. That was actually really conveniently timed. Nice. So, fun fact, I have an N-Gage 440 on my desk. Somebody, for the community showcase, somebody showed off their N-Gage 440. So I've kind of just been looking at this sucker and I'm thinking, how the heck did they do all that? They added DCC and sound to this tiny little critter. What do you mean the nuke? That was one ad? That just means you got lucky, Celestial. There's still a 1 minute and 40 seconds going for most other people. Yeah, see? I got a minute left of ads. Exactly. And 30 seconds remain before the hell completes itself. Its health. Welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing? How was the hellscape? What was it like living through a nuclear war? You're gonna try. Don't worry, people are actively saving up to make that happen again, because we are full of a community of simultaneous masochists and sadists all in one. See? Now the waterboarding begins. I'm just autistic and here for the trains. I'm autistic and I'm here for the good vibes. Oh, I just realized something. I need to go take a little mental note of something. Okay. Mental, not so mental note. Should I get off my lazy bum and go grab the hot glue gun for my layout? Of course! Dude, layout progress is so satisfying to get done. I say as I haven't done any in a few weeks, but to be fair, just fair warning, we're gonna have a couple of really nice videos this week, but after this week, video quality is going to drop a little bit for a short time because I really need to focus on the little loop and building up the layout. So, just fair warning. Things, oh, come on, you're kidding me. Wait. Slow that train down real quick. We got a hot box again. At least this time I noticed before it hit 0%. But another flippin', oh my god. 40% damage on that car because I wasn't paying enough attention. Always check your cars. Yeah, apparently I've gotten complacent. I keep forgetting. Ah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Red Bullet. I personally don't pay attention to the model stuff. That's really funny because the channel is entirely model stuff at this point. For good reason. It's just more interesting than the gaming stuff we used to do, to be frank. Not to say the streams are bad, but Shift has definitely been worth it. Make the next trenchy a 262, a 460, or a 462. How would you do a 462 trenchy? That sounds hard. Also, they didn't have 462s, did they? There were Pacific Trench locomotives? I don't think there were, no. That's what I'm saying is, what do you mean? A 462? It's not impossible that theoretically they wouldn't slap on a pair of trailers to do support. Honestly, it is kind of impossible, though. Not literally impossible, but the fact is the trenchies were extremely lightweight, because they were specifically... Most trenches were lost to time. Are you crazy? Topaz, there's like 10 preserved. Maybe not 10, but there are multiple preserved. There's plenty that are still around. Hello, Red. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But, like, the one thing about a 462, it wouldn't really make sense, because the trench engines, the reason they only had 2 sets of non-powered wheels, the reason that they were 262s, generally speaking, is because they needed enough weight distribution that the weight was going to be on the drivers, right? Well, if you add another wheel, another non-powered axle, you're going to severely mess with that. Like, it's not impossible for a 462T in particular to exist, but a 462T specifically trench locomotive would be very poor design, if you ask me. Guess I misread stuff. There's at least one 460 that's preserved on a British railroad, and there's 2 in the United States. Because there's at least... I know there's one in California and one in Texas. I believe there's a couple more, but I don't know where they are. Oh wait, no, there's also one on static display somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where it is. Why are the wartime locomotives so pretty? I know, right? Baldwin Trenchies, the USATC West 100s, the Class 50... I don't know the Kriegslocks. Alright, where is the passenger train at? It's still stuck in Hemingway. I guess because it's still stuck in Hemingway, let's move the singular car that's bound for Almond to Almond, while leaving these other cars... Actually, we won't leave them on the main line. We'll leave them on the spur heading up to the mine. That way, if somebody does pick up the passenger train, I'm not immediately blocking their path. Class 52s were 210Os that basically every railway in Europe got because, I see. Ah, yes. The word that would, the one word that Twitch would actively ban. Maybe. I hope. You know, 56%. All things considered, not bad. Not bad. You know, we've gone from having head-on collisions with the passenger train to having 0% on our freight cars because of a single hotbox. We're living the good life. I see 3 trenches preserved, 1 in California, 1 in Georgia, 1 in France. Allow me to do a quick Google search. Preservation. 4 Baldwin Class 1012D locomotives have been preserved in the UK, all of which had been imported from India. Now these are the 460s, not the 262s. Number 608, number 778, number 779, number 794. These are all at Festiniog, Leighton Buzzard Light Railway, at a workshop apparently, and the Welsh Highland Heritage Railway. And then there's the one in Australia, number 633, in Dreamworld Railway. Those are just the 460s. I checked Wikipedia. Clearly you didn't check enough, because... there's a lot more than 3. Time to see if 2... How sick are you guys, TK? 2 cookies would kill you? What? Well, not literally kill, you know, but makes you feel sick? Ugh. Ow. That sucks. What kind of cookies are there, though? I need to know for scientific purposes. Chocolate chip, lucky. My sister just made some sugar cookies with peppermint icing. Peppermint icing. That's an interesting one. Some people would go for the low-hanging fruit joke of, aha, toothpaste. No, it's not toothpaste. That's gotta be a really weird texture, though. I'm not sure I'd like that, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Hold on, I am rapidly approaching your location. My work is peppermint ice cream as well. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds fun. And we appreciate that almost 80 years, some of the crazy locks are still in active revenue service on minimal maintenance. Especially because they had an intended service life of only 7 years. Damn. Wait, there's still an active... Wait a minute. I didn't realize... I know that there are some railroads in Eastern Europe that are still running steam power, but I didn't realize that there were ones that were standard gauge, actually. I'm cat trap. Hey, my kitten and my 2-year-old cat. Hell yeah, double catception, baby. I could get Durian in here and try turning on the cat cam, but it would require a lot of cable management that I'm not ready to do. Go, kitty, eat the wires. Actually, Durian doesn't really like eating wires. It's very interesting. It's very weird. Or just let Durian do the cable management for you. Yeah, that totally won't end well. What are you talking about? Though this does actually remind me of something. You know what? Conversation topic. Conversation topic for y'all. Because, as I mentioned earlier for Christmas presents, I know I'm not actually getting, like, anything this Christmas because my father said he's going to get me stuff after Christmas. And I'm just going to blatantly tell him what I would like to have. And you know what? That's fair. That's fine. No, I'm not really somebody who likes Christmas in general. And so this is a good sort of way to still celebrate the holiday while circumventing some certain frustrations that I have. But cable management has reminded me of 2 of the gifts that I'd like to try and aim for. The problem is I don't know which one would be better. Should I go for a motherboard that's much stronger, like much more capable than the one I currently have so that I can upgrade my PC? I will have to swap the CPU around and basically rebuild my whole PC from scratch in a weird sort of way. Which, you know, I'm ready to do. And this is why cable management reminds me of this. Because I would need to do serious cable management. The back of my computer is a mess. So, should I go for that? Or should I go for something different like a drawing tablet? Or room lighting, or a lapel mic or something like that. I don't know. I would say PC, but I'm an IT and PC nut. I mean, let me tell you then why it would be good to go for it. Let me give you all the specs about why my current PC sucks. The major upgrade would be getting faster RAM speed, really. Because the current brick is limited to 4800 MHz. The newer brick would be hypothetically, what was it, 7,000? 9,000? I don't remember the numbers on the motherboard. I'd have to check. It is an appealing idea. Maybe I'd blue screen less. But... Christmas jazz and trains goes nice. Hold on 1 second. Could also invest in more things at GoChew. I would, but at this point, I actually have enough projects. We have multiple broken locomotives that are surprisingly easy to fix, but need some wiring stuff. We have the Thunder Duck. That still needs to get built. We have a new project that I'm not allowed to discuss because, haha, funny. We have a project that I actually started in October 2023, and that might actually get finished soon. Hey, hello, Irish guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry. I would have done the same if it weren't for the fact that I needed to stream. I would have woken up an hour from now. Anyways, jazz music. Okay, I actually don't know if Club Penguin music, if I can play Club Penguin music. I'm not going to, just for the sake of my sanity. I think I went too adventurous with the H130 layout. Looking at it, it seems like a lot. Yeah. The latest plan you sent seemed a little bit overboard, if you ask me. But hey, just go for Hex Track. Use that instead. Make yourself a little modular micro. Oh yeah, a question, boys. How's things going down at the other part of the... Oh, hello, I see there's a passenger train. How's things going for the rest of y'all right now? Someone's in Bryson, someone's in Alarka. Wait. Why did it split that all up? That's stupid. Just about finished designing. Oh, hey, Owen 18, join the cult, join the cult. Honestly, I kind of do wish that I had an Owen 18 engine with exposed pistons, or exposed, what's it called? Valve gear? Driving rods? Number 6 is in place for the Alarc. Oh, right, the Alarc expansion didn't finish. That's why we have so few cars today. That'd explain it. That would explain it. Topaz, what you might want to do is make it so it's filled, but like with stuff that's easily breakable. Oh, hey! Speak of the devil. Should finish within the hour? Yeah, about that, Mudge. Wait a minute. Oh, that's annoying that there's a single car in the middle of this that needs to be left behind. Little fella doesn't have exposed drivers. Yeah, unfortunately, most kits you can get don't have them because they're all the JT's Trains ones. Which, don't get me wrong, the JT's Trains kits look nice, but... It would also be nice if they used, like... an HON30, one of those Thomas characters, an HON30? You know? Maybe this train will need to double head out of right. You're at 900 tons? I mean, what engine you got? You got a decapod or you got a 10-wheeler? Because I think it should be fine. I hope it's fine. I pray it's fine. 10-wheeler, same as you. Okay, okay. Yeah, hopefully you survive. And if you don't, it'll be funny. Just what I need after a long day of Christmas time at retail. Stir, stream, and train vibes. You mean stream? Hello, Mariyoshi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ignore my terrible taste in puns. Ad break! Oh no. The war begins again. Just found what may be the most truthful meme ever. You became a millionaire with Lego? Yes. Awesome. How? I started as a billionaire. And to think, there's probably somebody who actually ended that way, who started as a billionaire, then bought so much Lego that they legitimately got dropped down a rank. Alright, the hell begins! kick. Don't bash the cars that hard, please, game. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Welcome back, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas is only in a week. Send help. The brain rot's getting to me. I'm both the best. Wait, what? I think that's a typo. I'm assuming that's a typo there. Yeah, I'm not. There we go. The best at explaining the design process, so usually I just share pictures. See, easy solution, read like 17 books. Bam. I swear my autocorrect has it out for me. Yeah, one of these days, your autocorrect is going to get you in trouble with a Korean mob boss. Marge! Oh wait, no, okay, good, good. We did not have a head-on. Thank God. We're all talented railroaders here. Oh, I see. Switch too fast. Communication on my railroad? Nah, that never happens. What are you talking about? This is the definition of my life right now. So the definition of your life is getting rerouted onto the wrong track and derailing because you didn't notice. Man, you must be living the good life if you're... if that's the definition. You get to drive trains? We love literal interpretations. Just got an ad that for an astronomical waste of money that is the PS5 Pro. Isn't it like the PS5 Pro is more money, but like none of the specs changed? So functionally, it's the same thing, it just has a higher price tag? I mean, I don't know much about the PS5, you know, because I'm more a Nintendo kind of person, but Nintendo and PC. Oh, that reminds me, we had a hilarious Lethal Company clip the other day. Got a slightly higher specs and it's like $800. God, isn't the PS5 $500 already? And you're telling me it's 8 now? Dude, I would die. God. Hey, beat the Splatoon story, let's go. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Splatoon 2's main story had a kind of underwhelming final boss. The final world was awesome. I really loved the world map. I really loved how they used the mechanics to actually make, like, exploring the map extremely, both difficult and fun, you know? And the final set of levels were a real challenge and in a good way. But the boss itself, I don't know. I beat it before I realized that you could upgrade your weapons. Half tempted to go to Minecraft earlier than expected, since once this train makes it to Bryson, it's gotta sit in the shed anyway. That is fair, that is fair. 17%, holy cow, you were going fast around that curve. What? 17? It was kind of cringe. Yeah, it was kind of cringe. For how much I loved the Splatoon 2, story mode's ending was kind of meh. I missed what happened. Any plans on the Red Trail? Check the Discord. Look below the voice channels and above behind the scenes. Oh, the yeah, there's the answer. There's the answer. I'm gonna actually park the train for a moment so I can refill on oil. Speaking of which, hey everybody, I know I'm going to be plugging this like 70 times throughout the next week, but we have a Minecraft server now for members. All members. Well, okay, not the cheap ones on YouTube, but other members. I don't blow the whistle enough. Technically, do I have 2 member slots since Ko-Fi? Mudge, technically you're paying for 2 already through your Ko-Fi. And I'm not talking about 2 separate ones, I'm talking about one being 2. Each boss battle you start and begin cutscene. Dude, the bosses in Splatoon 2, iconic. You got the little Stampy dude. You got the big oven of doom. A bread oven. A toaster is a boss fight. And to think that's not the craziest boss fight in the game. A samurai rolling on a ball. And then there was the World 4 one, which somehow I've forgotten. Give me a minute. Oh, right, the shower head. That annoying little piece of work. All toasters, toast the toasties. God, has anybody heard Charles Martinet saying that line at a convention? It is one of the best things to ever have happened. Oh no, wait. Is the grades too steep for this train? Is this engine gonna... Wait a minute, please. Please, I beg of you. Okay, the grade level's out of here. We're good, we're good. Whew. Charles is like the most wholesome. I know. Really embraces some of the fans' chaotic natures. It's great. Okay, we're safe. We're good. We survived. Who's Charles? I don't know, it's... the way you're asking that question, Makes it sound like you're doing the setup for a D's nuts or a Ligma balls joke. Who's Charles? Yeah, Charles Martinet, former voice of Mario, exactly. Got a dip, have a great Christmas. Alright, take care, Angry Irish guy. See you around, man. See you around. Merry Crimmins! God, it's so weird to think that it's almost Christmas. It's almost the end of the year. "2024 flew by, yeah, it really did. I know that's in part because I'm getting older, but, like... Fast year. Chaotic year. Are we still on a... Okay, we are still on an uphill grade, but it's barely an uphill. Why aren't we speeding up? Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler. What's the goofiest name of a loco you've ever seen, virtual or real life? The first one that comes to mind is Thunder Duck, but that feels a little... Thunder Duck or Yknow, but both of those are engines I made, you know. Thunder Duck's an engine I'm working on in 0 and Yknow is an engine for the Minecraft server we opened this week for the channel. But that feels unfair because it's literally my locomotives, you know. Skookum's weird because, like, it feels like it should be weird, but I've seen so many Indian American names around here. That I'm just used to that sort of stuff, you know? Cock of the North. Yes. You know, that probably is the best contender. Camelback, but that's not the name of an engine. That's just an engine type, you know? If you want a weird camel... Oh, God, I just thought of something terrible. Guys, I implore one of you to design an 044 Forney Camelback. Okay, tracks level. Hopefully we'll be able to build a little speed here. But you know, well, RPG, we're looking specifically for the names of a singular locomotive. So, like, for instance, the Mallard, you know, or, what's an American example of an engine? I've never heard most of those, though. Beets and onions. That's a good one. Baby, I'll be your onions. Wait. Well, there's another one to put in the out of context stir quotes and slash or the terrible pickup lines chat on the Discord. I saw an SP Jeep and Trains, but instead the logo was photoshopped aside. I'm not saying that word out, those combinations out loud, but that's funny. New coupling method. It's called nodding. Every furry in the chat will know what I'm talking about, and some non-furries, including myself, will too, and all of us are going to regret the idea of that being a functional coupling system. You're welcome, Nina. I see we have at least one chat member that recognizes what I said. Isn't that basically the Japanese speaking system? Oh god, you might be right. I hate that you might be right. This is terrible. And terrible in a good way, terrible in a beautiful way. What coupling system? Don't worry about it. If you don't know, Topaz, be glad you don't. Is there any duplexes in Thomas the Tank Engine other than the Garrett in the last movie? I wouldn't know. Best way to check is just to... Oh, yes, there... Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yes, there's the narrow gauge 0440. Does that actually count as a duplex though? A double fairly? Come back and the first thing I hear is some coupling system or something and something with furries. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Wait, there's a duplex in Thomas now? I mean, I think a Garrett's qualifies as a duplex, yeah. But the question is, does Mighty and Mac qualify as a duplex? A conversation was so bad that even the text sender tender is trying to escape. Oh no, it's been doing that for a while now, don't worry. It knows that this stuff is coming. It's been fighting for years. The Allos are using the strange language again. Get the universal translator. Beep beep. Ah, I see. That is awful. I've been on the internet long enough. I know how to bring out certain spirits.
2 trucks.
Isn't there one Loco and Thomas that's based on a New York Central Dreyfus Hudson? I would not be surprised if that was the case. I don't know of one myself, of course, but... We need to make exposing the Sith side of the internet to people who were oblivious to it punishable by death. A lot of furries would be very quickly condemned. No shade to the furries, but at the same time, yes, shade to the furries. I think one of the streamlined passenger. Yeah, I'd assume that they would have thrown in one during. You know how they had that episode during. What was it? Was it during Blubba? I don't know how I know this. I have not kept in touch with the Thomas fandom in years. But there was that one episode where they had a big race that they had to try and rig or something. Imagine they made a new Thomas character based on the PRRT one and made the Dreyfus and it become rivals. What do you mean you have extra driving wheels? Look at those things. They're so small. You've only got 2 pairs. Meanwhile, I happen to have 3 sets of drivers. Yeah, but I have 4. But they're split. Honestly, Thomas the Tank Engine characters really do feel like they would make for great internet memes. Where just character interactions, like a TikTok where somebody drew the characters out and is just using a pencil to animate them by dragging them around an area, you know? I found the... Oh yes, unfortunately I can confirm that locomotive is not actually named that. That was one of the 2 locomotives on the Bilford and Bellerica Railway. Trying to figure out this type of lingo as someone that never felt that type of attraction in my entire life generally feels like studying an exotic species. Yeah, it's like going to an alien planet. Okay, kids, today we're going to be learning about what the hell nodding is. No, don't look it up. If I remember, there was one member of the Southern PS4 Streamlined. Looks insanely good. I'd pay for it to be official in this or as a mod. I'm gonna have to look that up because that does sound like it would look good. Like, is it fully streamlined or semi-streamlined? Aha! It's fully streamlined. Oh, that. Yeah, now you understand. It's the new coupling method. That looks pretty good, actually. The streamlined 462. I do personally feel like the paint job might look a little better if the nose didn't have the 2 golden rings on it, but love how the silver stripe is cutting through the tender there. The LNER had a lot of strange names on their A3s. Wasn't there one... I don't remember the locomotive class. I want to say it was a 260 or a 460. It was a British locomotive that was very much named something to spite the rich. Which I don't... I wish I could remember the name or I could remember the class. All I remember is the story of like, oh, everybody told them to take off the nameplates and they said, nah. The Duke Dogs. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I now have that as a coupling system ingrained in my head forever. I now have to suffer with that for the rest of my life. You're welcome. It's even worse if you're just imagining like 2 people Titanic style stuck to the front of a train. And that's how it's coupled. God, wait, that just gave me an even worse mental image. I should not have thought of this. I'm cursing you all, but at the same time, collateral damage with my own mind. This is a terrible plan. Green, white, and blue are the colors in the multi-level marketing. Wait, I don't think I got that one right there, Celestial. What? That's the only thing I can think of with that acronym. I know I'm probably wrong, but it's also really funny to imagine that there's actually just a multi-level marketing pride flag. By the way, guys, we're running a Ponzi scheme here. Ah, I see, I see. I'm still gonna call it multi-level marketing. It's funnier that way. If this flag offends you, unfollow me. Holds up the national Spamton flag. Another? That's 2. 2 this stream? Oh my god. Welp, everybody, I will see you in hell. And hey, at least it'll be warmer than the winter months. That's all that matters. Good luck, everybody. Make sure to take notes so we can play advertisement charades. Or else. Anyways, hello, members. How are you all doing? This is my destiny. What about feet pics? Excuse me? Oh, God. What did I miss if there's feet pic comments in chat? Why? What are we doing with this live stream, man? Oh, this live stream is cursed. I mean, we all already knew that. You're watching me, but oh, the hell! The advertisement reported it as that. I see. I see. There's a track missing at West Bryson. Says, don't worry, Red. That track is missing on my end too, and I don't know why. Oh wait, hold on. I should probably wait and talk once I know the advertisements are over. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why the track is dead, but it's gone for some reason. But that's quote unquote normal. Honestly, the video game ranking system is very strange. I remember that Balatro recently got Peggy 13 for gambling themes, despite the fact that there are games that are rated lower that have actual gambling in them. We removed the mod for that, didn't we? Might need a patch for that since you edited it with the Dark Ballast. Honestly, I might want to remove the Dark Ballast at some point, because it's just causing problems, you know, weird little problems. I got a 9 which knew what I was doing. Punished for your hubris. Got sentenced to the Brazen Bull. You got sent to Brazil. A one-way ticket. Fun fact, Undertale on Xbox had to get a higher age rating because it had It had an annoying dog slot machine. That's it? What? What? Denver Bellatro is mad because they got paid 18, but EA... Yeah, I know, and that is stupid, to be frank. Like, why is it that way? Why did he get 18 when EA can give loot boxes? Bellatro teaches actual gambling hands, but you're not actually wasting any funds. You're not stealing your parents' credit card at 5 a.m. or anything. ZA is a big company, yeah. Oldest trick in the book, right? Yeah. Oldest trick in the book. It's called lobbying, guys. It's totally not undermining the foundation of anything. Theorizes why Undertale and Xbox took so long to come out. It's either that or Microsoft is unreasonably stubborn. If it's the latter, we might be waiting a long time for more Deltarune. I mean, we've already been waiting a long time for more Deltarune, you know? Hopefully soon we'll see more Spamton. And by more Spamton, I mean a new boss that everybody's going to obsess with. Actually, probably two bosses that they're going to obsess with. We're at Ela, right? Right. Whittier. Wonder if any of the tracks are okay to run through. Just to drop the cars. Making a BLT time. Consume. Can't wait to have my ass handed to me by more secret bosses. Honestly, I'm really surprised at how good I was with the secret bosses. Jevil took me like 3 attempts. I thought I was doing poorly. Spammed him on... I got first try. Interchange track 1. Okay. Interchange track 1 is fully clear. I guess I can check. I can just teleport over here and double check. Oh! Yeah! So it is. Microsoft was always a bit touchy with indie games, and Xbox as a whole. There's a reason why the hardware side of it was suspended. It's PlayStation who's going down in a ball of fire, while Xbox said, peace out. There are no cars. There's one car. We have one singular automobile over here. You see this? This is secretly a Porsche. You never know, though, because it's disguised. It's a spy Porsche. Scott and Ella swap hiding in the bottom of the car. Exactly, exactly. It's very well hidden, so nobody should notice it. Even if I tell you that it's there, you're not going to actually see. Hope the Green Soul Super Boss isn't for another few chapters. I suck at Undyne's fight. I've never... You know... I should go back to Undertale and actually do the genocide route just to, like... Just to get a feel for the controls for Undyne. I still haven't played Undertale. Honestly, Deltarude's better. Would recommend that if you want to try the series. I've only played... Good. Also, Undertale Yellow is better. Of course, they are, you know, they're more modern games, but... Also, wait. I'm gonna have to get this engine to Bryson so I can repair it. Don't I? I'm gonna have to run Light Caboose and Light Loco all the way back to Bryson. That's gonna be fun. You kick the throttle off in an uphill and you're still accelerating. You just hear muffled V8 sounds echoing off the hills in the distance as it's on the back of the train. God. The mental image... The even funnier mental image to me is just having a random car in the middle of the train. Like, you have this massive coal drag... And just in the middle of this coal drag, there's a standard, like, Chevy or Porsche or something. But it's got couplers, and it's linked to the train. It's not a road railer, or whatever the cars and trucks are that can actually drive on tracks safely. No, it's just a standard Chevy with a... with the coupler on the front and the back as distributed power. And somehow it's more powerful and it's able to haul the whole train up the hill. The wheels fully... Nah, they're not replaced with train wheels. It's literally just car tires, but they're designed to run on the gauge. Not in the gauge. You still have to steer your car to keep it on the tracks. God, this is cursed. We are low on water. Holy shit. What the heck? I mean, we made it in one piece, but, boiler explosion, anybody? Crown sheet failure sometime soon? You can spin out, but the cars are still rolling, so you just get dragged on the side of the train in your car. Exactly, exactly. This sounds like something out of like an Indiana Jones movie. A one truck Shay? God. I mean, I've seen a single piston Shay before. Does that count for something? Anyone in chat have a Christmas tradition of watching the Polar Express every year? We used to as a family, but I'm not much of somebody who watches movies anymore. Watched it the other night while playing Railroader. Nice. That sounds like something out of a Top Gear special. Clarkson is the car getting dragged for about 2 miles, screaming as the other guys are following alongside, laughing their asses off. You know, true. That sounds like something that would have happened out of their Caravan Train episode or whatever. Alright, money, stocks. Let's go grab our caboose and highball back to Bryson, eh? One truck Heisler is real. Honestly, I would not be surprised if the one truck Heisler was real. A one truck Shay? When I go, should I just try to highball and make it over Gov? Trying to highball, see if you can do it. Because if you can, perfect. If you can't, what's the worst that happens? We just add more helpers to your train. You know, I'm looking it up. One truck Heisler. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, where's the water tank for this sucker? Wait, where is the water tank? Wait. Wait, where's the smokestack? Wait. This was probably like a compressed air engine, huh? Wasn't it? Also, I forgot my caboose. Yeah, it's just straight up gotta be a compressed air engine, right? Cause like, there's no water tank. There's no smokestack. Oh, wait, is the smokestack sticking through the roof of the cab? Should I try and make a 3-truck shape for the microfiser? Yes! Do it. I mean, good luck with it, because shays are hell to build, whether you're doing 3-block gauge, or actually, they're easier to build in 5-block gauge, but in 3-block gauge, they are hell incarnate. "100% gonna one-up you and make a 4-truck shay." Yeah, give me your name so I can whitelist you later, Red. Or maybe so somebody can whitelist you while, because I know RPG's on the server right now. You know, I'm looking up the 1-truck Heisler here, and there are some surprisingly cute models that people have made of fictional 1-truck Heislers. Very inspirational. I might have some things I need to build in 0 and 30. I think the one... Oh my god, wait. Oh wait, no, that's not the water tank. But it's... You think the water tank is in the frame. Wow, okay. Could be, but... Man, this engine is so jank. I think the one truck Heisler needs to be a mod just so I can put it on a museum display track. I wonder how much power it actually would have had. Because, hey, maybe it'll be really strong. Maybe it'll be a good starter engine. Oh, and nobody tell what... Nobody tell Rio Grande Southern Man, but there's a Lego one truck Heisler. Alright, eyeball to Bryson. You stall on a grade, call for help, only to see that thing backing down onto your train, shaking side to side like an excited puppy wagging its tail, blowing its cartoon-esque whistle. It's just literally like one of those animations where the train is bouncing left to right. Like an excited dog. Exactly as you said. Speaking of museums, I hope we get to see an... Uh-oh. Okay. Lagging? Lagging. Why are you lagging? I hope we get to see a P40 DC preserved, specifically 803, because that unit has a hell of a history. I mean, I'd assume we'd get at least one preserved, because, like, it's not like Amtrak has been shy about preserving its locomotives. I officially swapped from chair to bed because chair was too cold and hard. What kind of chair are you using? Are you using, like, literal bricks? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. It could be put in the bomb bay of a bomber and used as a bomb, though. By the way, guys, we're dropping a literal train on your location. Oh, thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's going to be so useful. It's filled with water, and it is currently live steam. Might the server chat be a good place for people? Yeah, that would be a good place, because then... one of you two can whitelist, or I can whitelist. Ad break. Ad break. Cursed. Terrible. Hey, at least it's not one of the worst ads this time. We're not dropping another nuke on you guys. We are dropping a bomb, though. Ad breaks are like pipe bombs. You don't want one to show up on your doorstep. 5.8. Oh god. Someone's getting close. Good lord. 5.8k? Damn. If you're wondering, no, I don't know how he got it. My grandpa being a cop for a while might have something to do with it, though. You know, my church has those cold metal chairs, too. Tender is at 8%. You'll be fine. Oh, wait, 8% coal, 8% water, or just 8% durability? Wait a minute. Oh, God. Eight percent damage. It's fine. Look, it's part of the natural ecosystem. There has to be one derailment per stream, or else there wouldn't be any tension. 'At least it wasn't a head-on. Quick, somebody with time travel, go back and make it a head-on. Make it Mudge's problem. BRB Con Topaz, didn't you say you were going to go when your phone is at 29%? Who needs percentages anyways? It's fine. All's well. I'm at the e-store. What? Home Depot? Why would that be an e-store though? How would you download wood? You wouldn't download a car. E was a mod type. Yes, Minecraft mods. Hold on. That's right. We're going to add the letter E. Gotta go buy soup at the clothes store. Wait, clothes at the soup store. No, you should buy store at the soup clothes. Seriously wonder what the excursion scene would look like by the end of the century. All the units we see every day and moan about will be the ones in front of those excursion trains with 10 or so members left or something. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure though, because like how do you improve upon the diesel designs of the modern era, you know? Like, how do you make them more versatile and more flexible? We might actually see a lot of the diesels we see nowadays like refurbished, but that might in turn mean that the old variants, the ones that aren't modified, are more valuable and thus are the ones on excursion railroads. Make them electric. I wish, dude. I wish. If only we could actually get electrification here. Hey, you haven't stalled yet. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, still going? You're alive. Make them electric and have cabs on both ends. I really wish we could have a world where we had that, man, because it would get emissions out of the city. Also, it'd just be really cool if we could have more, because, like, imagine just having small EMUs running up and down and doing small commuter services. Even scarier thought, by 2070, 98% of steam locomotives will be over a century old, aside from the select few that are new builds. Damn. That's, wow. I wonder, that makes me wonder, are we living in the golden age of excursions? Of excursion trains? Will there be a better era in the future? Or is this the best that we will ever have? How will things look as our equipment ages further? What kind of existential crises will we encounter? About trains. Y'all can save the other existential crises. We don't need those on stream. I don't like EMUs personally. I know this was just my personal preference, and they are objectively better. Yeah, there is subjective styling to EMUs. Personally, I do like them better than regular electrics, but that's not to say that I don't like most electrics, you know? It's just there's something charming about a small train set. I think legally, yeah. Hold on, we're gonna add actual legally binding limits. If you run your train with more power, I am allowed to file a lawsuit against you, or with more tonnage. In fact, I am obligated to file a lawsuit against you. Are you going to stream for longer because Christmas special, or are you stopping at 4 hours per usual? Probably 4 hours, because I have to deal, you know... First of all, Nina's leaving for dinner prep. Second of all, Mudge is leaving for the Minecraft server that we opened up recently. Third of all, I also want to go focus on the community showcase, because I kind of need to finish the community showcase for tomorrow. And fourth of all, I also want to play the Minecraft server at some point tonight, and I'm not allowed to do that until the community showcase is done. So it's likely we might actually end the stream early. Who knows, though? Who knows? I'm going to aim for about 4 hours. You collected so many rotten tomatoes. You'll just be a film critic. Or actually, you'll be like that one Anton Blast boss. If anyone knows Anton Blast. Friend and I saw Sonic 3 opening night. As people who grew up with Sonic Adventure 2, it was amazing. I mean, they included Maria, didn't they? Just straight up. I've still never done anything Sonic related somehow. What a life I have lived. Never watched the movies, never played the games. Tempted to try Frontiers at some point, but never really found an opportunity. Genuinely shocked I was able to get over the grade. It's a powerful little engine, man. You're good. You're fine. You got nothing to worry about. Like Frontiers a lot, it could be a good Friday stream game. Problem is, I have so many Friday stream games at this point. If I had a video editor, I would, like a professional who did the work for me, I would absolutely do more games for more streams, but as it stands, I don't really have the time or capability to do that stuff most of the time. Just added another with Minecraft. Exactly. Well, maybe not for streams. I don't think the Minecraft server is going to be for streams. It's just going to be a membership thing, you know? I'll post videos here and there, like small clips or like photos of stuff, but still, more distraction, send help. Wait, there's some that are... Wait, I missed that comment. There's some that are over 200? Damn. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we have a very long train. I was expecting maybe a switching job or something like that, but, nope, apparently not. Alright, equipment, repair desk, Bryson repair. Also get you on the Bryson repair in a little bit. Right now, let's just get the caboose in there. If humans can partially rebuild a big boy and fully rebuild a T1, I think we're in good hands for the rest of the time. We might be for some locomotives, but it's likely that some others won't survive past a certain point. I'm not gonna lie. Not even rebuild. Yeah, wait a minute. Not even rebuild. Fully just scratch build one. I guess they had a tender, but like a tender really isn't the impressive part of the engine. Found out recently my great-grandfather on my dad's side used to be... God, where'd that go? A station master back in the early days of Corona, California. Nice. That's fun. That's a fun little family history. Buy Balatro on PC in addition to the copy on my phone. I should probably get Balatro on something, whether it's PC or phone or not. I hear it is good. I mean, we had a conversation about it on stream earlier, right? Hydrate. Okay, you know, I know this is a little bit of a of a tangent here. I need to add something that is literally just called waterboarding. Water. Driving myself mad trying to figure this out. I've heard of a guy in the United States who built a miniature steam locomotive and a railway for it in his front yard in 1793. First steam locomotive was built. Yeah, I feel like even if it was a miniature railroad with a steam locomotive, there would be way more news on it if the first one was that small, you know? Number one is about to try and make the 10-wheeler militia proud. Try? I think she's gonna succeed. Have you no faith in our cute little, That was a hard bonk. Okay, hold on. Oil. If it's off the table, does that mean it's on the floor instead? Well, if it's on the floor, that means the dog's going to eat it pretty soon, so you better get it off the floor. She's struggling through it here. But she's still going. That's what matters. That's what matters. May not have been that early, but it was ridiculously early. I also feel like I remember whoever built it demonstrated it to George Washington. Could have been like 1803. Super excited for the timetables. Now there's actually a reason to make multiple local trains and an express rather instead of just one train stopping at every station on the map, going back and forth all day. I haven't experimented with them yet. I tried to. I was actually going to try, and my game is glitched since there are no cars. I still don't have the yard map. Hold on. I don't have the updated yard mod. So, if you don't see the cars, they are sitting on this spur right here. So just don't go ramming into this set of spurs. They should be out of your way, though. But I tried getting the experimental branch to work with the game, but for some reason the game just wouldn't open. And I'm pretty certain that's because I was using mods, you know, but like... Totally won't ram into them at 45. That's right, you'll ram into them at 60! Remember reading a story about a man making a miniature steam locomotive around 1893 or so. That's a lot later. Alright, chat. Let's roll. 1,300 tons. We can do this. We got this. And I need to stretch. Ah, my back. Ow. 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 Stretched a little too hard there. It's very important for me to stretch today, though, because, I am a little tired. I woke up at 8 AM today to a notification on my phone that somebody had commented on a YouTube post that they weren't supposed to comment on because the post wasn't supposed to go live for another 2 to 3 days. So that's fun. So I woke up at 8 AM, deleted the post, posted something new to YouTube to be like, hey, sorry, wrong date. I just forgot to check the date. And I normally wake up at 11 on stream days. Yesterday, I woke up at 1 PM. So today, the fact that I woke up at 8 AM and I'm still awake is kind of a miracle, I'm not gonna lie. Any tips for making custom ON30 or ON18 trucks and wagons? If anything, you can probably... God. Not really. Measurements are surprisingly easy to do because 1/4 of an inch is equal to 1 scale foot. So that makes things very simple, you know? It makes because if you have a 1/4 of an inch board, it's a foot. You have an 1/8 of an inch, it's 6 inches. You have a 1/16 of an inch, it's 3 scale inches. And so one thing you can do to really help build cars nice and easy is you can get scribed wood. And if you get scribed wood that's scribed at a 1/16 of an inch, then that's perfect. You've got 3-inch boards to build the entirety of your car. And that's what a lot of manufacturers seem to do, is have 3-inch boards for their wooden cars for some reason. Get a good woodcutter. Get scribed wood or stripped wood or something, and you can just scratch build whatever you want. That's the tips I would give. At least that I can think of off the top of my head. The idea of it being impossible to have been the 1790s seems kind of absurd, since we had a steam-powered car in 1770, and from what I remember, this miniature railway was only documented in the form of written reports by those who saw it. I know it's not impossible to do, personally, but it still seems extremely unlikely. Because I feel like if somebody made a miniature railroad with an actual steam-powered locomotive, it would have made, you know, there'd be more news stories about it, right? Yeah, you have 3K help, 6,000 more to go. Good luck. I wonder what Consist 5550 is going to be pulling once she's fully built. I know some Pennsylvania cars run as private cars in the Northeast Corridor, but I don't know how very many museums that can handle 125 miles an hour or greater. Well, that's assuming they're going to try and run her at that speed in an actual in-service train of some kind. I would like to have the Derail Valley locos as a mod for this game, so I can put them in the shed as a scary reminder for the PTSD I have from Derail Valley. God. All I can think of is that one YouTube short where we ran out of steam. Or we ran out of water, sorry, where we ran out of water. Skill issue. Yeah, hold on, let's God. Replay the tapes, replay the tapes. Crown sheet failure, crown sheet failure. What type of wood? I want to double check. Scribed. S-C-R-I-B-E-D. Scribed wood. Or strip wood. Or I guess really just strips of wood, you know? Some people go for... strip wood is better if you if you really like the experience of painting each board individually, but scribed wood is better if you have a really big wall that you need to paint and change up. I do believe it can break Mallard's record, but I doubt it would be able to outright crush it. Yeah, it probably can. Dude, every time Mallard's speed record comes up, the conversation quickly goes to, she probably doesn't deserve it, and immediately some British user who's been lurking in the shadows like pops out and gets angry about it. It's just a curse we have in chat. I thought you meant the wood was indented. Yes, that's what scribed wood is. That's what scribed wood is. Scribed wood and strip wood are two different things. And both of them are reasonable choices for this. Currently using the tiny grade in Antahala that goes up through red marble as a humpier. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. God, I had to explain to my girlfriend why a train car had "do not hump" written on the side yesterday. That was a fun experience. If the speed record is tempted, tears of joy and tears of anger and denial will be wept. The big question is, who is having those tears of joy and who is having those tears of anger? See, I'm having the tears of anger because I'm stealing them and I'm drinking them. They will be delicious. Once the T1 is done, we need to rebuild the S1. Oh god, I still can't believe they thought 6-wheeled trucks was a good idea for that. Why is this switch 37 degrees? Don't worry about it. Let me guess. You're on the... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a radio mod. Radio likes making tracks that will instantly derail any trains that go through it. Love how the answer is just, oh yeah, that's just a radio mod. As it should be. Maybe I need to make a track mod for the sole purpose of including an 89-degree curve. Come on, not 69. Lame. Alright. Whittier. I think what we're gonna have to do here is once we make it to Whittier, we're going to have to pull through the yard and shove this cut. To be honest, I think the tears of the Brits, if the record is broken, will be worse than if the Americans if the record is a failure. They would not have the bragging rights of being the fastest anymore, and will forever have to try to prove their points by saying our locomotives are better looking, which, to be honest, they have a point to an extent. 89 is closer to a 90 than 69. You could just do a 90, TK. Like, isn't that technically possible? It's, a little bit of a headache, but whatever. We'll just watch people die. Honestly, I do agree, though, that I think the tears of some specific British foamers will be, very, very spicy. I mean, again, as I sort of jokingly said, oh, well, a British person is gonna come from the woodworks and yell at us, but, like, that's legitimately happened on, like, 5 separate occasions during a live stream, where we've mentioned it in passing, we've been talking about the Mallard, and the conversation usually goes to, she probably doesn't deserve the speed record, to be honest, and then somebody comes in like, y'all are assholes and stupid, go... Go shove a tire iron 6 feet up your ass. Here's evidence that she was the right one. Or something stupid like that. I'm being a little exaggerative here for purposes of comedy. For the court record. Even if the T1 fails to beat it, we still can remind them of the S1's 154-mile-an-hour speeding fine. We can! And then they'll yell at us anyways. Oh, I didn't realize you were at the coaling dock. Hold on, I'll route myself around. My bad. It's gonna be many years, though, in all likelihood, before we actually see what happens with the T1. Whether she actually breaks the record or she just winds up being a flop. School zone produce speed. Well, wasn't there that one YouTuber who tried to censor the fact that they were going 90 miles in a school zone, but forgot there were 2 speedometers in the car and got absolutely blasted for that? God. You know what the rarest series called Mountain Sound is? I've heard of it, but I don't actually know of it, no. Marquise Brownlee, yeah. I don't remember his name because I don't really watch his channel. I just remember the news. T1, wait, it's actually ahead of schedule? Wait, it's gonna It might happen in 2025. Dude, that would be so awesome, dude. Next year, actually have it. God, that would be so cool. That'd be so cool. That's exciting news. Wait, the cops pulled him over? Oh my god, wait. Alright, take care, Nina. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you around. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. Merry Crisis. Wait, no, wrong way. There we go, that's better. Life's good. Wait, are we already done with all of the... Are we already done with all of the day's work? Because the save is so small right now because we had to cancel a few contracts? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, can we up this? We can to tier 4. Alarka, we can only get tier 1? Have we have that bad of a reputation? Oh god. I think I might have to cheat so we can get more contract tiers, because, we'll see. What was the quote? Something like, recently a YouTube star was involved in a car crash where he was driving his $250,000 car in the rain while texting. Even more tragically, he survived. For some odd reason, their arguments for I assume you mean the S1 record, being not possible is that it's too big or it's not streamlined enough. We say some stupid stuff about Mallard that's inaccurate. God, that breaks my brain. Money. Hey, welcome back, NSSR. Welcome back. Almost done with track laying on my main line. Hey, nice. Make sure that you don't have any weird bumps. I've had troubles with that in the past, where the track will, at a joint, will be kind of lifted off the tracks, or off the base. It's not fun when you have a decapod running through an extremely sharp curve on the main line, but because of a tiny bump, the front wheel derails, but the rest of the train looks fine, so you don't notice till it just randomly hits a switch like 7 miles down the line. Where's most of this shade coming from? Then you guessed that. God. Yeah, that does sound about right, though. Guess I'm lucky I haven't seen much shade. I have seen a lot of shade, and that's mostly just because, you know, as the resident YouTuber, it's bound to happen, you know? As the content creator, you're bound to see the best and the worst of your community. And let me tell you, some people could learn a little constructive criticism, and this is just a general statement, it's not specifically about the Thomas community, for the core record. There are some individuals who could learn a thing or two about constructive criticism, and some individuals who could learn a thing or two about, learning to be wrong. Then again, that's just true of the internet. The internet is a place where people kind of just refuse to accept they could ever have a flawed thought. And again, this brings us back to the thing I keep saying about the school systems. Why do we grade in the way that we do? It does not promote learning through how we actually learn. It just promotes being right the first time around. Oh, hey! I didn't realize we had another hopper for this. That's nice. That's convenient. Hey, Jack, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something. Eat a burrito. You have 5 minutes. You think the school system is supposed to make people... No, it's not that. It's more so the fact that it doesn't actually teach people to learn. It teaches people important elements, but it doesn't teach people to actually learn. It teaches people to be right. I know we've had this conversation like 70 times, but I'm going to have it 70 more times because it's always a fun thing I like to discuss. Because you want to know something? It's probably fucked me up. If I'm being honest, the reason I'm a live streamer and I do game stuff on YouTube, but I do train stuff on YouTube is likely because I have such problems with authority and being wrong that I can't hold a standard job. It's the reason I'm taking this path in life. It's not because, haha, but this is cool and I can show off how awesome I am and look at all this clout I got on the internet. No, it's because I legitimately think this is my path forwards. And I'm not sure I have any others. I'm a picky eater, and my picky eater side says no burritos. Interesting. Why not? Then why not have a sandwich? A sandwich that is encased in bread. So like a hollowed out baguette that has stuff shoved into it. It's not supposed to teach them to learn if people... See, counterpoint, Celestial, if people cannot learn, people will not have the skills to even be effed by the upper one. Because if you can't work, you know, if you can't learn to work, then troubles. Thomas lore ties in a lot with British railway history, so you naturally become an expert at the British side of it as you dig in deeper into the Thomas lore. It does not touch anything American. Well, there was that 1440. Admittedly, it was from Wubba, and we never talk about that. As somebody who is not a Thomas fan, I understand. I think they know what they were talking about, knowing a deep level of British steam from Thomas, but have zero idea of how different American steam is, making bold assumptions. Yeah. I mean, a great point of reference is that the 9Fs were only 500 pounds of tractive effort stronger than an 060 we used for switching trains and yards. As long as it's peanut butter, no jelly, peanut butter and baguette sandwich. Actually, you know, a peanut butter, sugar, and baguette sandwich, that sounds very weird, but it also doesn't sound too bad. Planning in the future to make a fleet of blank 262 HO-30 trenchies to sell. I paint them all in black primer. Good luck. I've wanted to do something like that with 0-30 trenchies, but the problem is, every time I paint a trenchy, I want to keep it. As you guys will very soon see. Oh, wait. Are we already done with the day's work? I know Red is still in the server and is currently running the Nantahala stuff, but are we finished with everything today already? Wow. Dang. I mean, I also know that we kind of have less work to do today, but wow. Oh God, why? Another sharp corner from Mudge. I see a lot of Thomas fans not liking American Steam because it's too utilitarian or too much exposed stuff or too much piping, front-mounted compressors equal ugly, etc., etc. I guess I'm lucky because I haven't actually experienced that personally. Also, we were supposed to not run to Whittier and Ela. I need to make notes of that. That's my bad. I should have told people that we're deleting this half of the line. Shell would be 30-ish. The mechanism is 79. God. I mean, you could probably charge a little more for that, you know? Because if you're going to be painting and assembling the engines... I have like 1 minute of delay. I need to refresh the stream. And you got an ad. Hey! Immediately dumpstered. Oh yeah, we are getting ad breaks again soon, aren't we? I mean, you could also just go for an 060. I have as a Thomas fan, and it's horrible. They don't even make good points. This is not the majority of the British train community. They're respectful and make good points. This is 80 to 90% the Thomas community. It is interesting how there are... God, sorry. Brain is very much spacing out. I'm trying to read too many chat messages. I kind of feel the same way, having no other path forward. I'd totally be a streamer if it weren't for my stutter/brain tick. It's getting better, but it's still prominent. I work at Walmart, and I'm miserable at the moment. My dream job is Amtrak sleeper attendant. There's no Amtrak guarantee. Amtrak's long-distance trains will survive these next 4 years. Not trying to get political. To be honest, I don't know what I'll do with my life if Amtrak ceases to exist. I don't think Amtrak's gonna cease to exist. But, well, who knows? Who knows? That's all I'll say for now. Wait, this US education system is the second most funded in the world? Good lord. Oh, wait. We can do a run to Alarka. I just realized. Amtrak will still exist, just as a single Amfleet pulled by their maintenance switcher locomotives. Yes. Bring back the moguls? More moguls? What? Sorry, my brain just kind of had one of those moments where it just completely reset. I forgot what we're all talking about. What are we talking about again? What about a mogul? To be a sleeper attendant, I probably need to move to an Amtrak terminus, of which the closest one to me from Atlanta is New Orleans. I don't actually know this space. Hold on. New Orleans. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a distance. And then you'd actually have to get the job on top of all that. What I find super weird is even though that locomotive is a Pacific, it's actually a logging loco used as a freight loco later in life. It's not a passenger design. I know, and it's preserved. And for some reason, it's the smallest Pacific built for the standard gauge. What was it? The Little River Railroad? Something like that? Also, wait, I'm confused. Topaz, you said the shell was $30? I'm seeing it listed for 16. And that's including shipping. After modifying it, what modifications would you add? What? Dude, that is the third time this stream that somebody has dropped the nuke. And ads are starting soon anyway, so good luck, chat. It looks like a crowd favorite. It really is for some reason. Which is weird. People like torturing each other instead of torturing me, which, you know what? You know what? I take it. I take it. Anything that I can get to make sure I'm not being waterboarded is a good thing. Re-railed one car. It's fine. It's fine. Why did I just get an ad for a playground slide? Hey, you never know. Gotta make the ballpark happen. Yeah, sure, whatever. That works. Oh man, a condom ad. Does that mean we need to talk about the condom smog story again? Is this something we need to whip out? This is not my destiny. Help me. I've never heard this story. Do I want to hear it? You might. I mean, it's not as bad as So There I Was. What were you saying about my idea? I wasn't saying anything, Topaz. I was more focused on the I was more focused on the ad break. Something we need to whip out. Yes, I very specifically said whip out because I knew that would be a great out of context quote. You played Deer Valley Build to 99? Nope. Still haven't. Still dreading it because I know we're going to lose engine number 69, and that's terrible. That's a tragedy. Anyways, smog. Sit back, folks. We're in for a wild ride. And if somebody wants to clip this, be my guest. My school showed up late. Oh no, don't worry. You're getting the best part here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. My school was weird. It was a small private school in Portland, Oregon. About 100 students. And that is... You're really doing this, TK. You're really activating emote-only chat before we tell people the condom smog story. You absolute maniac. I mean, this is a perfect time to tell so many stories, huh? So... we just finished an ad break. We can't physically start one. So... What happened was, somebody found a condom behind the school. And mind you, this is a school of about 100 students, grades 6th through 12th, right? Oh god, hold on. I need to get background for this, just so you guys can actually see that message. So grade 6th through 12th. One day somebody found a condom out back behind the school. I don't remember. I wasn't there this day. I was skipping class because I was extremely depressed. I wasn't there this day, so I don't know the full story, so I cannot confirm whether or not the condom was new or used. But they found a condom. It was just sitting behind the school somewhere. Somebody decides to take it inside. Because, of course that's what you're going to do. Of course that's what... Why? Somebody decides to take it inside. And somebody decides... to put it in the microwave for a minute. That minute turned into the full school getting evacuated. As thick, billowing yellow smog filled the entire building. And fortunately, nobody was hurt. The standard fire drill procedure. Everybody was fine. And everybody got, I mean, well, okay, some people had some, like, asthma. I think somebody had an asthma attack or something. I don't fully know the story. Again, I wasn't there this day. But, what, you know what happened? One of the teachers ran into the building to look around and make sure that everybody was fine. And more importantly, they went straight to the source, unplugged the microwave, and threw it out the back door. This teacher is a legend in our school because they also just happened to have a trident in their room that they actively used for teaching. Anyways, pro tip, please do not microwave your condoms. They are not designed for this. That's basically the end of the story. It's pretty short, but very memorable. And mind you, this school, again, the building size wasn't that big. It was basically a church. Actually, it was a church previously, but it got repurposed to be a school, small private school. So 1,000 IQ. I mean, hey, there's worse that's happened at this school. There's the time 2 kids were caught fucking in the lunchroom and on the field at a Christian camp. There's the time somebody drank coffee out of a beaker that was used for hydrofluoric acid less than 30 minutes prior. There's the time somebody got hit in the nuts with a hacky sack at probably about 5 to 10 miles an hour. There's, oh god, so many Wasabi Senpai stories. So there I was, the initial Wasabi Senpai incident, the roadkill incident. We could be here for a long time, and you guys are an emote-only chat. So I can just watch you suffer. We have so many stories from school, and they're great. Okay, if by great you mean perfect content for a live stream to make your chat question what kind of life you have lived, yeah, they're great. Alright, chat. Your parole has begun. What is a... You don't know what a condom is? Oh, yeah, it wasn't you who did that. My bad, it was TK. That's the second time this stream that TK's done this. I'm just gonna set it to TK again. But that's okay, because you signed up for an ad break, and I have good news. We can run ads again. Knowing that Jack just learned what this entire story was about. Welcome. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Welcome back, everybody. How are you all doing? Cooked ice. You know, I'm gonna make this stream. You know, dude, we talked about nodding earlier, and now we're talking about condom smog. What is this stream? What have we come to? Merry Christmas, everybody. This is what you come to this channel for. Which is hilarious, because on the main YouTube channel, we're actually kind of family-friendly-ish. Family-friendly adjacent. How long are we going to continue? I'm going to go until the passenger train is done, but if you're almost done with your switching, yeah, no, you can probably make it back to Whittier. And besides, like, I can leave the world open for just a little longer to make sure that we get all the work done for the day. So, don't worry. We got this. I'm gonna rub my retina with sandpaper now. At least we're not talking about docking. I hate when ships park. What do you mean? I have my Switch docked all the time. I need to leave my Nintendo Switch in the dock, otherwise I can't play on a big screen. And a Happy New Year! Chug. Hey, that's not waterboarding, that's just a little sippy sip. Yeah, trains do that. Oh, God. You see those pics of RGS36 posted? Yeah, I see most everything on the Discord. Again, the moderation team on the Discord is pretty small. I know we're robust. I know we can do the job with ease. But, like, I very much am trying to stay on my A game when it comes down to making sure that is moderated. And so I see basically everything. Not literally everything, obviously, but... We got some funny stories from my school. Me and my friends found a couple doing the deed in the bathroom stall, so we started kicking at the stall and yelling, "Police!" That's, that's one way to traumatize somebody. Can we buy Skookum for the Alark? So, we had Skookum, but Mudge screwed up and removed the mod from the mod pack, and we lost the Skookum. We do need to re-add that mod at some point. Should still be in the mod pack. I do not see it here. Skoogles is dead. Long live the Skoogles. I mean, hey, worst case scenario, we can always just we can build a Skookum on the Minecraft server for members. We got kicked out doing the school-sanctioned senior prank? Oh my god. We didn't tell the teachers, though, and they continued to do it with it for a while. Every time we saw the two walking out of lunch, we were snickering with everyone else, wondering... We're snickering with everyone else, wondering what we're laughing at. Wait, did I skip Hemingway? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Hemingway doesn't exist. It's not real. Hemingway can't hurt you. So, the story of two kids getting caught doing the deed at my school was the one... Our school, since it was a privately funded school, could afford to do a trip to a small camp at the end of the year. And it was a Christian-owned camp. It was not a Christian camp, it was just a Christian-owned campsite. The school itself wasn't Christian. But it just adds a little extra layer of funny to this, because knowing that some students were actively doing the deed at a Christian camp... Anyways, the person who caught them asked, "Can I join?" Yeah, that happened. That sure was a statement that occurred. That's just sad, though. Yeah, it was really weird. It was very strange. Saw a cool locomotive on pictures just now as a 240T. Have you seen the Magma Arizona #1, Topaz? On my way back from Nanta? Roger, roger. You should be cleared all the way to Whittier, I think. Because, yeah, you're cleared to Whittier. You're good, you're good. Left for a bit. I thought I heard a train whistle on the living room TV, and I went to go see. Train on the brain, dude. Train on the brain. Okay, random question. Is it just me, or is it really hard to find, like, headlight enclosures in HO scale? I've been looking, but I haven't found anything. What number? Because 3 is a 242. Number 1. Number 1's also a 242, but number 1. That's what at least that's what I thought I said. Tried looking and all I can see is HO scale street lamp. Sounds about right. Anti-hornet. What? What are these, like, robots that go around policing people? Don't have a GF yet. I have someone I like. She knows I like her, but doesn't want to date. We're still friends, though. She got asked if she ever wanted to date me, and she just shook her head. But most people in my school wish we were together. Think we are a good match. She was going to call me sometime soon, but she hasn't yet. Just felt like sharing the story since we were talking about couples. That's a little more of a wholesome and a little bit sad, but like is way a bit off the mark from the very horny we were talking about a minute ago. Just very funny, very, very funny contrast with what the discussion topic was. If you're still able to make it work as friends, though, that is a very reassuring sign, to be honest. Oh, hey, we got more buildings at Darmstadt. Let's go. Let's go. Skooks is gone. Who's the number 4? Now, on this railroad, we do not replace numbers. Are you playing in the beta branch? Nope. We don't... Like, I tried opening the beta branch, but with the mod list we have, it would not have worked. It just killed me instantly. It crashed my game. Well, it actually didn't even crash my game. The game refused to load in the first place. I'd love to mess with the timetables because they look like a lot of fun, and I'd love to actually get an opportunity to mess with the auto engineer for switching and stuff, but just a little too much work, you know? Hey, we can see into the void down there. Would you look at that? Clipping into the abyss. When we get to Andrews, how are we going to abandon the stations and stuff past Alarka Junction? Like, I mean the house track, for example. House tracks might not be possible to fully abandon, but basically it's just, we're not going to serve them. Simple. Anyone know any companies who make Atlantics and HO scale? Dude, there's like so many Atlantics. I believe Mantua made one in HO a while ago. Wait, we're already at the oh god, we're already at the 4-hour mark. Oh, no wonder my brain's frying itself. Maybe house trucks only get cars to them if you serve the passenger station. I think that's the case. And that's what I'm hoping is the case. Because at some point, we're just going to have to abandon the entirety of the route, you know? We're just going to have to ignore Whittier. I mean, we've kind of been doing that already, but... yeah, Whittier to Bryson just going to be dead. Well, Alarka, baby! It's kind of funny. If I had a nickel for every time we went to Alarka, I would have a lot of nickels. Imagine if we just keep getting house truck cars and we just have siding filled to the brim. Alright, boys. Once a year, we've rebuilt the tracks. Now go deliver and never touch it again. Alright. This is where I shall take my bow. I will leave the world open for a little bit so we can get the train back to Spawn Red or back to Whittier if you want. But I have work to do. I do have work I need to do, so... Thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas. There will be a bonus video on the YouTube channel on Christmas Day, along with the typical weekly one. There might even be a stream. I don't know. Only one way to find out, huh? Reminder, we do have a Minecraft server now. If you've ever been considering supporting the channel, great time to do so. I think that's basically the only shameless plug I need to do to end this stream. Take care, folks. Have a great end of the year.